Here we go again. Donald J. Trump, now in his presidential sequel, because America Loves a Rerun, has wasted zero time in setting the stage for another legal battle. This time, he's decided that babies born in the U.S. to undocumented immigrants don't deserve citizenship. Because, obviously, rewriting the Constitution is just a Monday morning activity for him. Naturally, this little stunt has sent 18 states into full-blown "are you serious" mode, launching a lawsuit faster than Trump can say which hunt. The executive order and its implications. So, what's the deal with this executive order? Well, Trump has decided that the 14th Amendment doesn't really mean what it said for the past 150 years. His argument? If your parents don't have the right papers, then congratulations. Your birth on U.S. soil was just an unfortunate accident of geography and does not entitle you to citizenship. This logic ignores the mountain of legal precedent that has, time and time again, affirmed birthright citizenship, except, of course, for foreign diplomats, because actual legal nuance exists. But hey, why let a little thing like centuries of law get in the way of a good political stunt? The lawsuit and legal challenge. Cue the attorneys general from 18 states, plus San Francisco and Washington, D.C., filing a lawsuit in federal district court in Massachusetts. Leading the legal brigade is New Jersey Attorney General Matthew Platkin, who has pointed out the rather obvious fact that presidents are powerful, but they are not kings. Though, let's be honest, Trump would probably love a crown and a golden throne at Mar-a-Lago. The argument here is pretty straightforward. Executive orders do not have the power to rewrite constitutional amendments, no matter how much Twitter ranting is involved. Legal experts are already rolling their eyes at the order's chances. Courts tend to frown upon presidents who attempt to bulldoze major policies without congressional approval. And considering the Supreme Court has already smacked down executive overreach on things like student loans and COVID mandates, the odds of this order surviving are about as good as Trump admitting he lost an election. Judicial perspectives and potential outcomes. Of course, Trump does have a few friends in the judiciary. Judge James C. Ho of the Fifth Circuit has been more than willing to entertain Trump's undocumented immigrants are an invading army narrative. Because clearly, nothing says invasion like people waiting in line at Walmart. But here's the catch. This case isn't being heard in the Fifth Circuit. It's in Massachusetts, where the courts are a little less keen on turning constitutional law into an episode of The Apprentice. Even if the case eventually limps its way to the Supreme Court, it's unlikely that Trump's argument will hold. The courts have already established that presidents don't get to single-handedly rewrite immigration law, no matter how much Fox News coverage they receive. But let's be real, this isn't really about citizenship, is it? The bigger picture. Nope, this is about Trump doing what he does best, throwing legal spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks while keeping his base riled up. The whole thing plays perfectly into his narrative that he's the lone warrior battling the big, bad system that just won't let him have his way. By pushing this executive order, he's fueling another political spectacle where he can scream "rig system" as courts inevitably shut him down. Conclusion. So, what happens now? Well, the lawsuit will drag on, legal scholars will keep sighing heavily, and Trump will keep yelling in all caps on social media about how everyone is out to get him. But in the meantime, birthright citizenship remains intact because, shockingly, the Constitution doesn't bend to executive tantrums. Stay tuned, because this legal circus is just getting started.